cool opening sequence. And I don't regret giving her the money. I mean, if my guy here is trying to turn over a new leaf, he was the big bad wolf after all. And now he's the lawkeeper? That's quite a gear shift. So yeah, I mean, let's go all out with it. If we're gonna be good, let's be good. But still badass, of course. Let's look at the plaque.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Why? Is it not too luxurious? You know, thinking about it as well, the woodsman, he got really angry, you know? Like, insanely angry, didn't know who he was, because obviously he was... Alright, quickly, just quickly before we head into our apartment. I mean, all these fables were classed into sort of villains and heroes for the most part in their world, wherever the hell that was, and now out here, they're kind of, I guess a lot of them start to feel like they're nothing. Mr. Toad, I mean, what we've seen about the characters so far is that they've sunk quite low, except the big bad wolf here, Bigsby, I forget, but it's kind of trying to, I guess, take the situation and make something a little bit better out of it. So yeah, I'm all on board with that, but you can see why the woodsman got so irrationally angry, which in itself is sort of a juxtaposition. Fables great about Bill William. Stay off the grass.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
I didn't quite catch that. I wonder if I should turn on subtitles. I think I'm doing alright without them for now. Oh. Who's that? Stay off the grass.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
Snow White?
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Oh.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a third degree?
Just making conversation.
Damn it, I'm late.
What are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
I don't know enough.
Just, please.
I'm just staying out of it.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
That's comforting. I gotta start reading those.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Whatever she's doing, she looks guilty about it. It ain't easy in the real world. Certainly ain't. Great. Of all the security. Let's have a look. I wonder if this is somebody. Some fable. Let's let him sleep for now.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Well, I could do it, right? I wonder if... what this armor's about. That's kind of weird. Wonder if I have any mail.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Aw, poor wolf.
7th day in a row.
Still, who the hell communicates by mail anymore? The only mail I ever get is bills. Woodland Directory. Oh, Beast, Mr. and Mrs. there. Be Blue, Be Beard. Oh, I want to have a closer look at that. Who else lives here? Gimbal, Catcher. Oh, I'm afraid I don't really know a lot of these names. Just Beast. I wonder if we live like totally amongst humans, or is it like some sort of segregated community? I mean, we wouldn't be able to have a segregated community unless people knew about us. Nothing else around. Oh god, the controls of this are occasionally a little bit iffy. It's just something to get used to. I never played The Walking Dead myself at Telltale Games. I've seen lots of YouTube videos of it, so I know the game kind of inside and out from that. Let's just go upstairs.
Bigby, hey, wait up.
Nope.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Man, he does look like he's worrying. Look, I know this is more or less a yes I have, but I'm staying out of this.
So, have you?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Yes, I did. I didn't really want to lie to him directly. He looked so concerned. And handsome. That was a joke, by the way. No contact.
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
Let's go do that. This is my home sweet home.
What a night.
Well, we got a kitchen. Can't really look around any more than this, though. We got in the freezer. You hungry? Apparently not. Ever.
Damn it.
All he's concerned about is the ice. I think we may know what he has in mind.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
A smaller fridge. True. You gotta take care of yourself, Bigby. I don't know if you guys need to eat. Bluebeard folder. The hell?
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea. How the hell do I get to that Book of Fables? Exit. Book of Fables. Now we're back in our apartment. Let's just have a wee read, okay? The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. Yeah, must have a glamour as well. I wonder if we'll ever get to see that wolf behind. That famous wolf. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is oh, it does scroll down, right. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Yeah, of course. The Woodsman. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is known only as the Woodsman. Poor guy. You know, complete dick, but still poor guy. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee from the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. I wonder what happened. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York, though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills. The couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Trouble in paradise. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands with the in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Because we did see his eyebrows are very bushy for a start, but also the ears are kind of something phallus about it, if you like. Mr. Toad's slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's 3.5 foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Oh, Toad. Sorry about your car, man. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mondays, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it's really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown, and apparently the farm doesn't sound pleasant, so let's find out about it. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far away enough for the Mondays to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive, though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Colin? I don't know who Colin is. That's interesting though. So it is comfortable. So it's not like a prison. Well, it is a prison camp. It's a luxurious prison camp. But they try to make the best of it. It's not something which is cruel out of just for the sake of being cruel. It's something that's cruel for the sake of concealing their identity. Yes, I can imagine people who would resent the confinement to the farm. I don't know exactly what Toad would prefer here. Some things, I guess, just want to be free. Anyway. Glamours are spells that allow the users to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mondays. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure, which would be that's worse than not having any at all. The hell is this? Bluebeard. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact. Well done him. He looks like a dick, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. As a formal serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. That's them. That's interesting, isn't it? I think everything else is fine. I wonder if I can increase my mouse sensitivity. Just slightly. I feel like I maybe wouldn't have missed the... Oh, damn. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. I feel like I wouldn't have missed the conversations options as much if I had a slightly more quickly moving mouse. It kind of wants to move on its own as well, this, yeah. It's weird. Chinese food, look at. Yes, let's.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
What's wrong with you, Bigby? Everything else is kind of fine. We got oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think this is for me. Beast, did you order the pig?
Not again.
So what? Let's not use him. Hey, wake up.
Hey, Colin.
Oh.
Get up.
This is Colin. So you snuck out of the farm. Oi! Awake, now.
Hey.
Come on.
Huh. Hey, Big B.
Hello.
I'm in your chair, huh?
Well, there's only the one chair, yeah.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
One of the three little pigs? Probably. Sup?
Got a smoke?
How do you hold the cigarette? I'm curious to see this. Oh, he doesn't. Fair enough. That's a skill.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Look, I won't, alright?
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
No,
Nope.
it's mine.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Oh, for God's sake. I just want some rest.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
I was just hungry at the time.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
Wasn't really my fault.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Just do my job.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
It's not exactly what I wanted to say.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Well, there was a girl.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Having all Colin. Here.
Thanks, Bigby.
Life is easier with friends. This is where you sleep, Bigby. If your back gets thrown out by sleeping in a chair, then you're not going to be able to defend people.